I said this was going to be my last one, but I said if I saw something that was really fucked up, I was going to make another fucking video. Okay? Anyone who hears this, please give this to Chantal. Okay? Give this to Chantal. Okay? I'm about to fucking save your fucking life, girl. You don't have to thank me. You don't have to shout me out. I don't give a shit if you ever care for me. I don't give a shit. Okay? I don't know if you know about this, Foodie, but I've been researching shit. Okay? Because I'm a little fucking investigator. I also have contacts if you need help with people who fight against sex traffickers. Okay? I don't know if you know about this, but have you looked into the videos people have done with you over the tarot card situation? Well, let me tell you something. There are people out there that are doing tarot cards on you. And what the tarot cards are saying are very scary. And all I can say to you is, you in danger, girl. And it has nothing to do with the tarot cards. It's just what I know about sex trafficking. And it all leads to Anime Sucks, who I'm pretty sure is 100% Nader. And I've had these instincts for a long time, okay? Has nothing to do with the tarot cards, but they ding, 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 boom, boom, beam, boom, boom, boom. You know, got a super fucking download from the mothership here. And was like, oh my God, I started putting shit together. Holy shit, did I put shit together. And I don't know if Chantal will get out of this safe. A bunch of these people, different people, have been doing tarot cards on Foodie, right? And they're asking about this Anime Sucks guy, right? Turns out this dude is, I'm pretty sure, is fucking Nader. He looks like him, he sounds like him, he smells like him. This is serious Nader fucking energy here that I feel, okay? A long time ago, Foodie got involved with Nader. And she was, and there was rumors going around, and she was saying these little things about being with a bunch of men. And she can make a lot of money off being with a bunch of men, right? Girl was being initiated into the Islamic sex trafficking thing, I think. Watermelon, what's up, girl? Oh, Gavin's stalking you. Okay. Is that what it is?
Babies.
All right, you go lick her ass. Anyway. Jason knows more about the Islamic sex trafficking than I do, but
you can't talk about that stuff on YouTube.
No, I don't think I can. But
too much. You can't talk about that.
Smex trafficking. I don't even care if this video is monetized. It doesn't even fucking matter at this point, okay? What matters is the life of Chantal. And the fact is, even though we've had our fights, even though she said some pretty fucking disgusting, horrible shit about me and my children and others, I don't want to see the girl die. I don't want to see her in this prison she's created for herself. And I need the 90s to step up here, the Alley Carter people. I need you to step up and start looking into what's going on with her right now. I think it all happened with her getting involved with Carly Steele and her boyfriend. I think Nader was the one who pointed them out. You know, the thing is with MK Ultra, how they start you out when you go into sex trafficking, and I saw the demon pop out in her eyes, so don't say you weren't MK Ultra. They start out by infusing drugs and sex at the start of your programming. And then it slowly gets more violent when they do the MK Ultra program for the trafficking. And I'm just saying this because every person who has been trafficked have been under MK Ultra. Okay, the studies that were done in the CIAs in the 1940s and 60s, it's already been done. The experiments have already been done. They already know how to do it. It's already a precise science that they've already done for pretty much everyone. Everyone has their own blueprint with their own codes, I guess you could say, of their programming, and every human being on the planet right now is being MK Ultra, okay? It's just not a select few. There are people who are selected to go through worst MK Ultra, okay, training, because the people in power, they want to have their slaves to do their bidding in certain aspects.
They do certain types of specific programming to either be an assassin or a sex kitten. That the honeypot deal, the sex kitten programming, it's all different roles, basically to blackmail people. And all they need to do is call them up on a phone in one word, and they go do what they need to do.
Exactly.
Trigger to them, into it.
Right now, someone's got a blueprint on her, on whatever MK Ultra training Chantel has gone through, because it's obvious she has at this point. The thing is right now you're seeing her her MK Ultra training breaking down, and I'm telling you, they're gonna replace her handler soon. Sola will no longer be her handler soon. Okay, this handler is gonna turn to someone else. I'm figuring probably back to Nader as handling her. There's different factions. There's the when it comes to sex traffickers, there's different parts of the elitist part of this. It's an intermingled web, and it's full of so many people. And I didn't realize that this was happening until I started like seeing like these bizarre tarot card readings of Chantel, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I started listening, and then like they just started mentioning things of the past, and then in my past, because I like I said, I'm like Foodie Beauty's worst enemy. I know where all the bodies are, right? So I know exactly what they're referring to in different things, and I'm like, oh my god. So they didn't say anything about the sex trafficking, okay? The tarot card readings. I just want to say that. What it is everything that Foodie said. And hearing what, like, it just was like a whole mental download of the past 5-ish years of seeing her go through this. Now, at first, I thought she was going to Thailand for herself to get prostitutes for herself. Now I'm starting to realize she always said, and everyone should know, she had business in Thailand. I'm not going to tell you my business in Thailand. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing in Thailand. You know, she says that. Uh, this is why she doesn't feel loved. This is why, you remember that time when she had the full veil on her face? Well, if you didn't know, the reason why they veil their women like that sometime is due to their beatings, and they don't want people to know that they've been abused. She hasn't been the same since when she first moved in with Pete's. She hasn't been the same person. You remember when she first got with Nader and all those emotions happened and you saw her whole mind break down? Well, the reason why her mind break down is she was going under MK Ultra program. And see, they have to break your mind and put you under one point of trauma to another point of trauma to another point of trauma, because what they're trying to do is split your personalities. So when they want you to do something, you're gonna do it and not fucking remember. Are you having time lapses, Foodie? Just wondering. Are you wondering, are you like for instance, you look at the clock and it's 8 a.m. and then you look at the clock again and it's 6 p.m. and you're like, what the fuck? It felt like 5 minutes. Have you ever gone through that? Because if you have, that's MK Ultra. And you split it and you don't even remember. You don't even know what you did. And this has been, this MK Ultra has been very perfected by the governments of this world. And yes, I'm saying it's the government doing this. Because they make more money when it's black market than when it's out in the open. They make more money doing what they do to big women on the dark web than they would on OnlyFans.
See, if you really want to go into what this is about, you can't talk about it here because you'll get your channel down. You can't talk about it.
Let's just say feeders are the most disgusting human beings because they literally want to treat you like you're on the Iron Chef. If you get my point.
Yes. That is a good way of putting it. Yeah.
They want to make you their sushi.
Yep.
And I've talked about this before, that I have a $2 million plaque on my head in case I, on a live on stream, due to, you know, if you catch my drift. I'm pretty sure she probably has a hit on the black web herself. Amber Lynn has one too. We all do. Every content creator has a price on their head, and it's all on the dark web. Did you know that? It's pretty fucking scary, don't you think? But But this world is a lot darker than what people say it is. And people can go push, this is conspiracy theories. No, this is actual government documents. Okay, 10 years ago, you were saying weather modification was a conspiracy, and now it's open. Okay, people were saying UFOs aren't real, and now the government is saying, yeah, they're real. So maybe, just maybe, oh, the JFK. Oh, JFK wasn't killed by the government, and now, oh, wait. I guess LBJ was, involved in it.
He was.
So, those of you who want to go and push the conspiracy theory thing, okay. But it doesn't mean it's not true. Okay? Because it looks like to me that a lot of these so-called once conspiracy theories are now facts. Okay? People don't come to you and warn you on something if there's no truth to it. Okay, there's no fear-mongering here. I'm just saying what I know. So, Chantel, if you need someone to talk to, if you need, please 90s, please Allie's Army, please someone who fights these bastards, please look into her and save her from Kuwait. Please help her get back home. Please, Canadian government, someone fucking help her. This is why it's so frustrating, and I get it with Allie too. Because the government is in on it, and the only person, Homeland Security, hello, Homeland Security, look at Chantal Sarah, a Canadian living in Kuwait. She's being trafficked. I get the frustration that so many people have over this. Because it's it's so interwebbed, and there's so many powerful people just doing this shit that it's you feel hopeless a lot of the time trying to get these people. But I know what I'm seeing now. And you can't change my mind. You can't change my mind. If Foodie, seriously, if Foodie wasn't into this stuff, she's not into it, it's more like she's forced into it, you know what I mean?
Coerced.
It's coerced, it's against her will and freedom.
Her test
she's brainwashed.
Nader when he bruised her boobies.
Yeah, her first test was Nader when he first met her, and she allowed him to harm her body bruise that. Her up. Yeah, bruise her up.
Which is not normal.
No, it's not. And it's not sexy. And you know how bad it's not sexy now. Because you've been in this for quite a while now. But, God, I was hoping this wasn't the case a few years ago when she got with the dude. But now it's like it's coming into fruition. And it explains everything. All the weirdness, all the secretiveness.
Yeah.
It's not like Chantel is purposely lying to you. It's the fact that she can't tell you the truth.
That would explain a lot of her behavior of the lying. Because she knows she's in this, and if it comes out in any kind of way, it could be real bad.
It explains why she kept going back to Nader over and over and over and over and over again.
Yep. She couldn't help it. She was literally programmed to go back.
Yes. He has her blueprints.
Right. Yeah.
And now you got this anime sucks dude, and he is fucking Nader, dude.
If Okay, if the guy in that video is the guy with that account, yeah, and it's not some other guy just using the Natter video.
Yeah.
Because it was definitely Natter in the video.
Yeah.
Younger.
Yeah.
Younger Natter. So, if that's Natter himself, I doubt that. It's probably a troll using videos.
Maybe. I don't know, but you need to stay away from Anime Sucks. He is dangerous.
Whoa.
He's very dangerous.
Mhm.
And he is love bombing the fuck out of you right now.
Do not go anywhere, Chantal. If he tells you to meet me up here, do not go, hon.
Here, why don't you talk to her for a minute?
I can't go into the details. Hi, guys, what's up? I can't go into the details of what all this is about because if I said any of the words involved with what I'm talking about, Shanny's channel would get banned. There's no doubt. So all I'm going to tell you is this, Chantal. If what you hear here sounds like something that you've been going through, you got to find help somewhere. I don't know where you're going to find help for that.
Go to the Canadian Embassy.
That's the best suggestion. Yeah, go to the embassy. If you are in this and you think...
Even go to the United States Embassy. They'll take care of you.
Yeah. I can't really... There's no reason for me to even be on here much to talk about it. Other than the fact that the end goal for you, Chantal, if you don't know this or not, is you carved up on a table. That's all I got to say. I'm not... Because I got involved... I've seen some stuff on the internet that
yeah, you don't want to be a Thanksgiving turkey, yeah. Chantal.
That's the end goal. Because these guys are not into you, actually, sexually. They want to hurt you. And the end goal is to carve you up. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
We're not saying this to hurt you.
No.
We are trying to help you.
Yes.
And you're gonna have to you're gonna have to tiptoe around Salah if you need to survive this shit. I've survived things before, Chantal. I can help you if you need me. My email, you have my email. You have my phone number. You know how to get a hold of me. But I know what I'm seeing now. I know how it all makes sense now. And these tarot card readers, I don't know how they are doing this, but it's alluding to the same thing. But they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah. All the same cards are coming up with each person. You're getting the death card. You're getting the full card. You're getting the Page of Sword card. That's Anime Sucks, by the way. The devil, death. You're getting the devil
card constantly.
The death card is constantly.
It's constant.
You're constantly having death coming toward you. You're in danger.
Well, it's in two ways.
Yes.
It's her eating.
Yes.
Which could kill her. And if she's in this...
But they want you to eat to keep you trapped so you can't run. Okay? Listen to go look up Allie Carter, okay? And what she talks about and how she's talked about limbs being removed so people won't run away.
I know a term I can say that won't affect you. It's no, I won't say it. Never mind. I want to be really careful because I want you to keep your channel. Okay, they don't. These feeders. Yeah. They are dangerous people. They do not love you. They do not care for you. They do not care about your feelings. They do not care if you hurt. All they get and derive pleasure from is your own internal suffering. But they put on a mask that they love you. Here, baby. Have this extra hamburger, baby. Right. You want a cake, baby? I'll buy you a cake, baby.
Honey, you got a pimp handler and you don't even fucking know it. You need to quit this shit. You need to go back home and you need to drop Nader. I'll say it again. You need to drop Nader. Go somewhere safe. If you need to come to the United States and stay with us for a while to protect yourself, we're willing to give you sanctuary. Please don't eat up my fucking house, though. That would piss me the fuck off. But...
will she be contributing to the household? So?
yeah. Pay for your own goddamn food. And don't steal my goddamn food.
You won't be judged for what you do.
All right? I know. Hi, Kai Bella. I know.
Huh?
Kai Bella's in the chat. I know, Foodie, that you got kicked out of a lot of places because of your overeating. Okay? You thought this feeder thing was so fucking great because someone will finally, you know, want you could do whatever you want and eat whatever you want, but the end goal, and they're very patient, the end goal is to see your utter destruction in the worst possible way. So they can earn money from you even after you're passed away. It's all a money game. It's not a love game. It's not a sex game. It's a money game. And that's the key thing to know about sex trafficking is it's always about the dollar bills at the end of the day. It's a business. And I hate to say it, business is cold. There's no humanity in business. None. So, to my 90s Alley's Army, we need to help our girl out. If you can email her and give her resources, that would be wonderful. If we could get some of these 90s, and I know they're all over the world, if we could get them in Kuwait and start looking into this shit, that would be really good. Are there any Kuwaitis who are willing to look into this stuff? Because I can't do shit here in America. I can't do shit in America, but what I can do is use my platform for a voice when I see this shit. And I will narc it out. And I don't care if someone comes and kills me, because I'm waiting for that anyway. So, do what you have to do to survive, Foodie, right now. But try to get back home. Because if you don't, you're going to die. And get out of this feeder shit, because it's going to destroy you as well. Because it's the same thing. It's a game.
I have one more thing to say.
Okay.
Just one. I was into some dark porn shit. And I don't mean the dark web, because I don't even know how to fucking get on there, okay? But I'm going to tell you that I was seeing stuff that I shouldn't be seeing. I was seeing websites that looked like from 1998. It was like a green-black screen, a back drop of green, and then just like blue. I can't explain it exactly, but I think you get what I'm saying. It was just very basic-looking website from like 1998. And I'm telling you, the shit that I seen on these sites, they unalive people live. I'm telling you, that's what they do. And the feeder thing goes along with this. It all goes to mutilation corn. Okay? These people want to literally carve people up. And that's I just want her to know how serious it is. Because it's real. It's not fake. It's not a conspiracy.
It's not. It's real.
They kill people, dude. And it goes up on these websites, and people pay for this shit big money.
Yes.
Lots.
So I'm calling on all the reaction channels to please warn her of this stuff, for all the internet sleuthies out there to start looking into this shit and seeing if we can find a way how to help her, if she likes it or not. Because Foodie's one of those people who don't like help. But you know what? She needs help because she's crying out and she doesn't know who to talk to because she's completely isolated. Those bastards completely isolated her.
That's what the trap house was about.
Yeah. They cut her from Pete's for a reason.
Yes. Yes. He knew what the guy was about, remember?
And her family.
Pete's was angry at her for not stopping because he knew what he was and she knew what he was.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing this? You're going to end up not alive. Is Salah part of this too? Maybe.
Please, Foodie, if anything, go back to Pete's. He will protect you. He loves you.
If Kai Bella's in there, she knows. It's
Kai Bella, you know how horrible this fucker is.
It is not normal what was said to that girl. That's not normal sexual behavior. Oh, don't kink shame, Rev. Shut the fuck up and sit down. Wanting to shit on a woman is not a kink. Wanting to have her clean your toilet with his toilet with her tongue is not normal sexual talk.
It's degrading abuse.
Which the end of it is someone not alive. Okay? If you think this is a fucking joke, then
he
you're
was
ignorant.
saying these things to Kai Bella to test her.
Absolute. Oh my God.
See if she was into it. See if she's willing to be one of his freaking part of his harem.
I don't mean this because I like her, but the type of she's very cute. And a girl that looks like that, what they would do, I don't want it. No. Okay? This shit, it's so fucking evil if people understood what it was. And Ted Bundy told America, you guys destroyed society with violent pornography. You have destroyed... Men are damaged now because of it.
Yes.
And now, that was back in his day. That's what, the 70s?
How about instead of stop freaking... Say thank you, Kai Bella. Rev Janice. Janice, you're going to be my mod, man.
Janice is cool, man.
Janice, I need you as a mod, okay? I believe in you, girl.
The reason I said it that way...
You got your mod privileges back here.
No, I don't need to. The reason I said it that way is because I don't want Shanny insecure. That's all. Okay?
I'm not...
I don't want you insecure.
I know Kai Bella's pretty.
Anyway, I don't need that.
Janice is gorgeous. Anyway. I got a lot of pretty girls.
Yeah, well, I've
in
gotten
my
in
chat.
trouble. I've gotten in trouble, so I'm not gonna... I don't want you insecure about that.
I'm not worried of Kai Bella being in Rev's DMs.
I don't have any DMs.
No.
I am nowhere except YouTube, and I can't receive messages anywhere. I'm nowhere.
No, this isn't silly. This is serious.
No, it's
this
not.
Isn't a joke.
Okay, whoever said it's silly, you're probably part of it.
Yes.
This is not a fucking joke. I've seen these videos. I tried to report this shit. But you can't report it because it's government run. Do you get it? They take vulnerable women, especially BBW types.
Oh, Kai Bella said, I have a boyfriend. Don't worry. Thank you, Kai Bella.
Cool, good.
I'm not worried about it. Yeah. I know what you were doing. You knew Salah was full of shit, and you fucking tested him, too.
Yeah, good job. I think you did a good thing.
Yeah, good job at exposing his ass.
Yeah, she did a very good job of doing that.
Okay, I'm trying to help someone.
That could be in serious danger.
It is above the government. All of this is above the government because the government's part of it. Government officials do this same stuff, man.
Well, how you get above the government, man? The government is...
God?
The government... No,
Jesus?
God ain't running the sex trafficking. Government's the law of the land. You don't get bigger than government. This is government-run...
Black market shit.
Oh my god. The stuff that's on the dark web, like,
You ever heard of Fast and Furious, guys?
oh boy. Oh, careful there.
Okay, it's the same thing, but instead of guns and drugs,
Sex.
it's sex.
Yeah. Exploitation.
Funny thing is, Biden still runs the fucking shit. He's always involved in all the trafficking. Anyway.
There you go. There you go.
But what? Oh, okay. I don't like Trump. I think he's the devil. I think he's going to ultimately destroy everything in this world at the end of his term, or close to it. We're at the bitter end here, okay? At the end of days, okay? We're at the bitter end here, okay? Trump is going to betray Israel. But that doesn't mean anything right now because I'm trying to save someone's life, okay? Trump does something, though, that's good. He does help people get back home from trafficking.
That's why Allie likes him, right?
So it really fucks with my brain how he can be evil in certain aspects but do good in some aspects. And I'm wondering if he's trying to gaslight people into trusting him.
He's the perfect Mason, honey.
'Cause-
he's playing his role.
Yeah, he's playing his role and he's doing it very well.
Yes, he is.
Because you want to like him, but no, I'm not going to because I know, I know how he was at the end of his last term, and he completely abandoned the American people at the end. So.
All part of the plan, man.
Oh yeah, he's gonna abandon everyone in the world while owning the whole world. But anyway.
Bro.
You don't have to believe me. All I can say is just watch.
No longer planet Earth. It's just Trump.
Yeah, we're gonna call Earth Trump. Who else would put his name on everything?
He's gonna hang a neon sign in the heavens. Trump. He would do it if he could.
Like, not even Elon Musk puts his name on anything.
No,
And he's
everything's
original.
X with him.
Yep.
It's all X, just and numbers like.
Well, what's an X? A signature.
Well, yeah, it is, but it's not his name though. Yeah, he doesn't want his name on everything. I don't.
No.
He's an enigma. Him too. They're weird fucking people.
What
man.
does 10 represent?
In biblical numerology?
Yep.
Completion. It's
There you go.
7 and 3.
There you
So,
go.
Yeah, it's complete. It's 3's a huge number with God. 7's a
Why are
huge
you
number with God.
associating 10 with X?
Well, come.
Think about it, guys.
Roman numerals. Jesus. I hope people still know numerals. Jesus. I hope.
I hope too. But
They probably don't teach him anymore.
I don't know if they
They
do.
probably don't.
I remember all my Roman numerals because I love language.
They don't teach kids cursive anymore.
I know.
What?
The handwriting is so bad now among children. Oh my god, and
Have
teenagers.
You've seen William's handwriting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so meticulous. It's like perfect letters, like.
That's because I used to have him when he get grounded. I used to make him write lines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That explains it. That he's perfect writing. I looked at his because I took him the one time I was with him at school and he was filling out papers and I was next to him and I was like, William, your handwriting's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's just really neat and.
I think writing lines is a great punishment for your kid when they're being bad.
Yeah, they'll end up having calligraphy styles like William.
Actually, and for me, I thought it was fun when I was doing lines when I get in trouble in in middle school.
Me too.
Yeah, I thought it was
fun too.
So I liked writing lines. So I was like, you know what? It'll help his handwriting. Plus, he'll think of it as a punishment. Win-win.
Exactly.
So,
Absolutely. I had never seen. He was what, 10 to 11 at the time? I think 11.
yeah. I will not cut off the cat's whiskers.
Oh my God, that's the deal.
You remember that?
That's what you said, yeah.
Yeah, he cut the cat's whiskers off. So I made him write lines, and I shaved his head.
What?
I did. I shaved his head. I said, okay, you're going to cut the cat's whiskers off? Because she was walking all funny because the whiskers are there to keep a cat's balance.
Okay, all right.
I said, fine, you're going to learn, and I'm going to shave your head.
Oh my God, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I shaved his head.
I've never heard that before. Okay.
For not cutting off cat's whiskers. He thanks me today for it. Like, I'm never, thanks, Mom, for that. That taught me a good lesson. Yeah.
Yeah, they're important.
Yeah, learning by example.
Whiskers on a cat are important.
Yes.
It's like radar, right?
Yes. It helps them know if they can squeeze under spaces and stuff.
Yeah. Babies. I love cats now.
I
just
they're
love
precious.
Them. They are.
They're precious.
Chantal, you should take this seriously, though. I'm telling you. If you've seen, I don't know if you've seen the same shit I've seen on the internet. I hope you haven't. But I'm telling you, this shit's real, and it looks like you're in it.
And if it resonates you, you know it's real, and you know we're speaking the truth. But if you need help, we're here for you. We're here for you, and I will try my best to get you the best connections I can.
I believe in freedom of speech. I believe in freedom of expression. I'm an American. I believe these things. But I'm going to tell you there are certain things that should not be allowed in societal lexicon, in the minds of culture, because it rots out morality in your mind. And I'm telling you that's what they did to American males. Well, no, globally. It's been done globally to men. And now that's why you have normalization of women going, yeah, I kind of like being choked. I'm telling you, you're buying into exactly what these sick motherfuckers want. That's not normal sexuality. Okay? Normal sexuality for a guy is going, yeah, I want to make a girl come so hard that she can't even fucking see straight. That's normal. Wanting to see somebody carved up on a goddamn table is not normal.
And illegal, by the way.
Well, no shit. Yes. But that's what's out there, and people need to know this. Mutilation. Corn.
And you're heading straight into it.
God, it's so evil.
Can you trust me this one time when I say red flag? Can you trust your audience once?
Because they were right every fucking time with you.
We told you red flags with Nader. We told you red flags with Salah. We told you red flags with all these things, and you fucking ignored them. Because you wanting to be famous and having money was way more better.
People are going to love me. Yeah, they would love to see it carved up on a table. It's not because they like you.
Don't let people love bomb you like that.
I mean, Nader did it too.
I didn't. When I gave you all that money, Foodie, did I require you to do anything?
Of course not.
No. You were free to do whatever the fuck you wanted with the money.
Of course.
This anime sucks. He requires you to do shit for him. He's buying for your time and love bombing you. He's trying to get you into something that's going to hurt you. Badly. Severely. This is how this happens. You remember the after school specials that used to be on the TV?
Right.
This is one of them.
There you go.
This is one of them. The world is a lot more darker and dangerous than a lot of people think. The underbelly of it. The underground of it. The secrets in people's closet type of shit.
99% of people don't know what
this is why people see the secrecy. Because there is secrecy. And there's a reason for it. And it's not Chantal's fault. Because she's a victim of something. And I know the tarot card readers are going to believe me on what I'm saying to be true. Because they're seeing it in their fucking readings. I'm just going by what I know about this industry. Because I've done so much research over this stuff over the years. I think I started researching it right before we started getting together. Is when I started getting heavily researching this stuff on this trafficking.
Yeah,
because remember we saw that video with Corey Feldman together?
Yeah.
And then it just, oh my God. The research.
Right.
And the learning and the knowing what is going on with this stuff and how is it happening.
I knew about government, I hate this shit. Government smex trafficking and rug running free since I woke up. Like, I've been learning about that shit.
Yeah.
So it's real, guys. You have to understand that. It's not a conspiracy. The government has these things underneath, dark programs to make money for themselves, because it's not going to the government. The money's not going to the government.
It's going to dark projects.
Well, there's that, but that's not even mainly. They use our tax dollars for that shit. They don't care. This is for people, individuals that have power, and they're getting paid off for this shit. It's very disgusting, very wrong, but it's real. It's not. Please don't blind yourself and say it's conspiracy. Don't fucking do that. Don't. It is a conspiracy, but it's real conspiracy.
This Diddy thing is way bigger than what you think it is. It's not just Diddy.
He's nothing.
He's nothing. He's just the scapegoat.
Yeah. Why do you think they made it be a black guy? Yeah.
The black guy's always the scapegoat.
Yes. Yes. And we're not defending Diddy. Don't do that.
I'm not defending Diddy.
We're not defending him. He should pay for what he did.
Yeah.
But
But the people that were involved, they also need to be paid. They need to pay for what they did as well.
Well, I want to see a guy with the name Rothschild go down for something.
Me too.
That's what I want to see. Or a Rockefeller.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Or a Bush.
Yeah.
Or a Cheney.
I mean, even the Bushes are even low level compared to other shit, but...
Or a Jay-Z, a Carter.
Well, he's another. Just, yeah, he's tertiary. He's nothing compared to the others.
The Saudi princes. I want to see them get what they deserve over this stuff.
Let's say sitting members on a Federal Reserve banking cartel system. That's the people you're talking about.
The Pope.
And, I don't know about him.
The dynasty. The Catholic churches and their priests.
Oh, Jesus. Well.
The evangelical churches and their pastors.
Definitely. Definitely.
Our teachers, our librarians, our policemen, our doctors.
Allie was talking about that shit.
You remember the movie Hostel? That's what they want to do to Foodie. Foodie, you don't want to be hostile. These things exist. Why do you think they're in movies? They're telling you what they do. Why do you think they know why do you think they know how to make things so dark in a movie? Because they've gone through it. They've seen it. They've done it.
They've partaken in it. Yeah.
You think it's just imagination why people put these things in scripts?
No.
No.
The biggest hunger for a lot of these people in Hollywood.
You should know any story is a reflection of reality.
They are debauched individuals. And they really love this shit. These poor, vulnerable, and yeah, it is. It's BBW women, man. Because they want to be loved. They feel rejected by society because of their size. I'm never going to be desired by...
And you can't say you don't reject fat people, because you do.
No, society does that, yeah. And it's gross.
Oh, that might be our...
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yay. Energy drink.
Okay? And they want to feel love. A bunch of men are like, get away from me, you fat pig. I'd never fucking date you.
Society does that.
You throw them away. Just like these children were thrown away by their parents and thrown in the streets where they have no choice but to go into this fucking industry. Like, what do? How do you survive? I have someone telling me I'll take care of you if you do this little thing for me, you know? Hey, it's just a little sex. It's not going to hurt you. You know?
Huh. No, it won't hurt. We'll give you some nice drugs so you feel like, every time a guy just touches you, you're having an orgasm. You won't feel it. But at the end of it, yeah, you're going to be carved up on my table. I mean, that's literally you guys don't want to believe that type of stuff is happening.
Just look at the Diddy case. It's right there, plain black and white.
Well, yeah, but we're going into even a more extreme thing saying this stuff. But
exactly.
At the core of it,
yeah,
that's what this is. They want to see blood. And Japan has a big problem with that shit, and they have for a long time, but it seems like there's this big cultural revolution happening in Japan with women's rights. And that is so, oh my God, it's so
decency is coming back.
Thank God. Thank God. Because if you want to see the most debauched, ridiculous, disgusting, fucking weird stuff in terms of sex content, look no further than Japan. I'm telling you. Go watch Itchy the Killer.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and go watch Itchy the Killer. Not minors. If you're a kid in here, first of all, what the hell are you doing here? Where's your parents? Get the fuck out of our room. Leave now. But if you're a mature adult and you can take something, you want to know what they want to promote to the world, watch that movie.
The Botch.
Oh my God, it's so... The opening. What is the opening of
okay,
that
I don't want to talk about that. But
what are we talking about here?
I know, but that's so disturbing. I don't want to talk about that.
You're the one that wanted me to see it. And I saw it. Wow.
I forgot about that. But see, all these movies that I thought were good, that was during my time where I was not of God.
Right. I got you.
And I wanted to rewatch these movies, thinking they were good.
And then you're like, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When you have that spiritual blindness over your eyes, it's like and then it's removed. The things you saw then and were okay with then are not the same things that you see now and are okay with now.
And it doesn't matter if you're like, oh, well, okay, I don't look at stuff like that. But I do like hentai. Okay. Do you realize
that's crap too, but let's
no, we can't actually talk about it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We can't actually talk about it. So I'm going to shut the fuck up now.
The audience came and was like, hell nah, you crazy cuz.
I'm going to shut the fuck up and not say another word now.
I know, you're very passionate about it.
I can't actually talk about it.
You can't say the words you want to say.
Yes.
And that's frustrating.
Yeah, I have to self-censor everything because of the goddamn snowflake society. So I'll shut the fuck up and I'm not going to say another word. Because there's a lot I could say on this because I know things. I've seen it. But I can't talk about it at that level. It's like Allie. Allie says the same shit. She's like, if I could really tell you everything, I would, but I can't. Because we won't exist on a platform. You can't.
You can't.
Is that fucked?
It's bad. It's bad. And I'm pretty sure she's into this industry.
She got coerced.
Stuffed.
She got manipulated, coerced, and abused into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brainwashed.
Yes. Which is MK Ultra. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sorry you're going through what you're doing. If I'm correct, I'm sorry you're going through it. I'm pretty sure you are going through it. The tarot card readers, they'll believe me. They see it in your tarots. Dude, it's like the universe is screaming out right now and telling you to get help. Your body is even screaming out and telling you to get help. Consider this your intervention, even.
Yeah, man. We were just talking about that. Like, could we come together as a YouTube community
And have an intervention.
for her eating because she's
Yeah.
gonna die?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys look at her face, and this is not meant. I am not being mean to her. Okay, I don't want to be mean to her at all, because she goes through horrible shit psychologically. Okay, her face looks like it's gonna explode, guys. The amount of sodium that she's putting into her body, she is going to die. I really wish
You
there was
know
someone.
that can happen, Foodie, that you can swell so bad that your skin will burst open.
Yeah.
Look at diabetic feet and hands, okay? Just Google that, and you'll see their skin bursted open from swelling. That's when you know your foot's gonna have to get cut off, because it erodes after that. Because there's no place for your body to hold the swelling, the water weight, the fat. So just like in the movie Seven,
Oh my god.
you burst open.
Yeah.
Money and fame is not worth it. It's not worth your life. And a lot of celebrities are beginning to do that. They're beginning to pull out of Hollywood, beginning to like start a farm and telling people the industry was not worth it. Listen to the celebrities because they're part of the same problem you are in. They're part of trafficking too. They're slaves too.
Yeah, they're well-paid slaves. Exactly.
Yeah. You don't want to be that. I didn't think it was as bad as but I can't see, like this download I got. I can't unsee it now. It makes sense with everything. It makes sense with everything. How much did Nader actually make off your body?
Who knows? Didn't she say in that place there was guys in and out of there all the time? Like
Yeah.
different men?
Yeah, I spent the night with 7 men. She said that before.
What?
Yeah, she said that before.
I never heard that one.
No one really caught on to it though.
I didn't hear that.
But
She did 7 guys in one night she did there? What? I mean, there's your proof. There's your proof that this is absolutely what you think it is.
you know how the Diddy files, they have all these guys like take these drugged up people and like to them? That happened to Foodie with Nader.
So weird. That's so weird.
It's to test you. See how far you will go.
Well, it's like my thought is like fucking unconscious people. It's like what are you getting out of that?
It's satanic ritual abuse.
Yeah, that would be like
It's
necrophilia.
subconscious.
Like,
It's subconscious. It's to subconsciously split you.
no, I know,
fragment
no,
you.
I know, but the purpose for that I get, but I mean with a guy, like why would you want to fuck someone that's unconscious? It's so.
It's not about sex.
weird,
It's about
yeah.
power.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
Uh, This stuff is real. We know it's real. You can't deny that it's not real. It's one of the biggest news stories in America, in the world right
yeah,
now.
and the videos of the acts are worth huge amount of money on the dark web.
200, 500 million?
Million for one fucking video. So you have 2 murder corn videos sold on the dark web, you'd be a billionaire overnight.
Yeah.
Overnight, you'd be a billionaire with a B. 2 videos.
Well, it depends how high profile the person is.
No, if you're talking about a person being snuffed out,
Yeah.
it goes for that type of money.
So this
This is a mess, dude. There's no words.
please think about the words I said to everyone.
Yeah, this isn't fake, guys.
And watch out for yourselves. There will be no unalive in here. Okay? I'm sound of mind. There will be no accidents
Amen.
here. Okay?
Yeah.
Plus, you don't want to do what you want to do to me anyway, because something really, you wouldn't like the outcome anyway if you did what you did to me.
I think they know that. That's why they don't touch you. You go and you open the door and that happens. Come on
So-
in, Dad.
So just know, I am highly favored and loved by the Lord thy God,
You are.
Yeshua HaMashiach.
You are.
All right? You touch me, you will end the world. And you know that. So you're not going to, because you still want to play. It's not for you to decide anyway.
No.
I'm just going to keep speaking the truth, regardless if people believe me or not. Regardless of people hating me or not. I'm going to keep speaking the truth and talking about this stuff. Because it's real and it's affecting a lot of people. And I'm seeing red flags. And I don't want to see this woman go down in a horrible, vicious, satanic, malicious way. Okay, Foodie, you want to call me Shanny for Satan all you want. I'm not for Satan. I don't know who you speaking of. It's not me.
Well, I know where she's getting that.
I'm Shanny for Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I am Shanny for Christ.
Shanny for Jesus, man. That's who you are. You love Jesus. These people saying Shanny for Satan. Yeah, I know where that comes from. One fucking asshole. Fake Christian.
Who steals from people. But Foodie, you steal too. Because you got a demon in you. You need to be delivered in the name of Jesus Christ. I could help you with that if you need that. I've done deliverance before. But be safe. Foremost, you're in my prayers. I'm hoping that Jesus Christ will protect you. I'm praying Jesus Christ will protect you, but I'm not quite sure he will answer me that way. Because you've done some horrible things. But God's grace is sufficient.
Amen.
And he loves me enough to help you, I think. So be happy that he loves me. that he'll listen to me to help you. Not because of anything, no clout, but just simply you're a human being and no one deserves to go through that shit.
God, no.
Not even Diddy.
No.
Peace and Maranatha.